Turns out accused Times Square bomber Faisial Shahzad was not acting alone after all. In fact, he could have links to the same terrorist group that's been hiding Osama bin Laden. CBS News Homeland Security correspondent Bob Orr is in Washington with the latest on that. Bob, good morning.
Good morning, Harry. Well, for the past week, Faisial Shahzad's told a consistent story. That is, has links to foreign terrorists in Pakistan. Well, now the U.S. government says that is true. A terror group which shares turf with al-Qaeda and other Islamist radicals is connected to the Times Square attack.
In the hours after the botched attack, the Pakistani Taliban claimed responsibility. U.S. officials at first dismissed the boast. But now investigators say they have evidence conclusively linking Shahzad to the foreign terror group.
He was trained by them, he received funding from them. He was basically directed here to the United States to carry out this attack.
Shahzad, a Pakistani native who became a U.S. citizen last spring, continues to cooperate with interrogators. He claims he met numerous terror operatives in the lawless tribal areas of Waziristan. But officials say he apparently was sponsored by the Pakistani Taliban, and that presents a troubling new threat.
The Pakistani Taliban, which have been focused on Pakistan, have now shown us that they can attack the United States.
The interrogation of Shahzad has also renewed the debate about terror suspects and Miranda warnings. As in the case of the underwear bomber, the FBI began questioning Shahzad before reading him his rights. That's legal under what's called a public safety exception. But Attorney General Eric Holder says officials may need even more flexibility in terrorism cases.
I think that we have to think about perhaps modifying the rules that interrogators have and somehow coming up with something that is flexible and is more consistent.
Officials have still not explained exactly what the evidence is that they have linking Shahzad to the Pakistani Taliban, but a number of his associates are in custody in Pakistan, including a friend with very close ties to terrorists. In addition, it's now clear that the unemployed Shahzad clearly had help in paying for the attack. Harry?
All right, Bob Orr in Washington. Thanks so much.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.